Let me tell you a story that will change how you think about being smart. In a small classroom, there was a student named Alex. Now, Alex was a legend. Everyone, and I mean everyone, thought he was the smartest kid in the whole school. He had an answer for everything. Math problems, he solved them in a flash. Science experiments, he could explain them backwards and forwards. History class, he knew every single important date. He was basically a walking encyclopedia. One morning, the teacher walked in with a mischievous glint in her eye. She announced, "All right class, forget the textbooks. Today, we're going to have a surprise challenge to test your real intelligence." The room buzzed with excitement. What could it be? The teacher then placed a strange little object on her desk for everyone to see. It was a small, plain box with a single, big red button right on top. Nothing else. She smiled and said, "The rules are simple. Whoever can figure out what this box does, wins." Before she even finished her sentence, Alex shot up from his seat. He strode to the front of the class, full of confidence. He began to examine the box from every angle, peering at imaginary wires, tapping the sides, and circling the button like a detective at a crime scene. Then, he started talking, and boy, did he talk. He launched into complex theories, his voice filling the room. Based on the design, he began, "This could be an advanced electrical circuit demonstration model, or perhaps it's a low-frequency signal transmitter meant to communicate on a specific wavelength. It's also possible this is a psychological experiment, designed to test our response patterns." The other students just stared, completely amazed by the sheer number of big words he was using. Alex went on like this for nearly 10 minutes, weaving an intricate web of possibilities, each one more complicated than the last. He was convinced it was a highly sophisticated device. Finally, he finished, crossing his arms with a self-satisfied nod. The teacher, who had been listening patiently, just smiled. "Are you done, Alex?" He nodded, sure he had impressed everyone. That's when a quiet student named Sam, who usually sat in the back and never said much, slowly got up and walked to the front. He didn't say a word, he just looked at the box for a second, then reached out his finger and pressed the button. A loud, clear ding echoed through the silent classroom. And that was it. That's all the box did. A moment of stunned silence was broken by the teacher's laughter. The whole class joined in, a wave of giggles and chuckles filling the room. Even Alex couldn't help but crack a smile. The teacher looked at the class and said, "Sometimes, true intelligence isn't about how much you know or how complicated you can make things. Sometimes, it's about having the courage to try the simplest solution first." That day, Alex learned a lesson more valuable than any textbook could teach. Sometimes, the smartest thing you can possibly do is to stop overthinking and just press the button. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.